Watch me act the ass, Eddie Murphy. I'm going for 30. I know when I'm Curry. Hoping that I fall off. I know it, not worried. It's a body bag. I'm toting the gurney. Keep throwing them flurries. I'm a heavy hitter.
I do have a question though.
What's up?
Like, should men or women tell the opposite sex to step it up, or should they choose better?
I'm gonna say this, and I'm glad that's a good ass question. And damn, that was on the thing. Okay, it might not be. I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna say this: if it was me, if the woman that I'm talking to got qualities that I feel like are like a part of her, you know what I'm saying? Like the qualities that I like about her is who she is as a person. I would tell her to step it up. But if the qualities I like about her can be found anywhere, and the qualities that I don't like about her, she not working on them actively, I will go elsewhere. So so I feel like everybody got like a list of core values that they want, and then they got like the I ain't gonna say alternative, but like the supplementary values. If the core values are there, I'm gonna stay. But if the supplementary values are there, but the core ain't, they gotta go.
Yeah.
So basically, I tell the one with the core step it up, and the one that just got supplementary, shit, I get the end of the word, like kick rocks.
Okay.
Like if you can cook, but you can't ride dick, I'll take you because you can cook.
You can teach her how to ride dick, huh?
I mean, she can watch videos and find out.
But you also could teach her.
You can show her how you like this.
I can tell her how I like it. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, know what I'm saying? I ain't never did that
But she
before.
teach her how you like that shit.
Right. You can tell her what you like.
You gonna say, hey, no.
No, you're not gonna
You
be
not
like,
gonna get in the position
come on,
of it.
dog.
Nah, come on, Arthur, you tripping.
He big tripping.
Nah, you tripping.
But yeah, that's where like I would back to what I said. Step it up if you know what I'm saying, you got what I like and you just need to work on this shit. But if cause like I've encountered certain women that I feel like I know I wouldn't date them because they not doing the necessary things to change what I need from them relationally. But they got the other shit and I keep them around because they got the other shit.
yeah.
I don't know if this make me a bad person, but
No.
So it's almost saying
Nothing
if she
wrong
got a
with
fat ass,
discriminating.
but she can't do nothing else.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like fat ass, but you need therapy.
You need that. Yeah.
It's nothing wrong with discriminating against the qualities that you don't like and the qualities that you do like in a woman.
Yeah.
Like we was talking about earlier, you shouldn't have to settle for what you don't want. You know what I'm saying? So if shorty don't have the shit that you looking for, like you said, move on. Because
So
people
is that
rarely,
what you would do?
yeah, people rarely change. People are gonna be who they are.
So in most cases, you gonna move on. You're not gonna tell them to step it up.
No, if it's a like you said, if it's a quality that she possesses already, that I feel like she could, work on a little bit more, then yeah, I'll work with her on that. But if it's something that I'm looking for and she don't already have it, then I'm gonna know early on if I want to deal with her or not.
Yeah.
Any
So,
further anyway,
if you have certain standards and she don't meet them,
it's a wrap.
it's a wrap.
Yeah.
But if she working on it, then what you do? Let's say I don't know
What you mean?
stand. Like, let's say you talking to a chick.
Hey, he said, what's that?
Like I'm saying, like let's say, for example, let's go with education. Let's say she got just a high school diploma, but you want a girl that got a bachelor's.
At least.
At least.
I say
But-
either or though.
Huh?
Like either a bachelor's degree or she got something that she working on. Like so she could have her own business.
But let's say she ain't doing none of it, but she got a job.
What job?
Hey, there's a lot of jobs out here now.
I'm saying like what
I ain't
what
saying
job?
she a stripper. I don't go there, but I mean, I don't know what you want to say.
Her ambition gotta match mine. And I got one already.
Appreciate it, bro.
So you have, I don't know what job. I can't. Let's say she work at AT&T.
That's a tough one because like what does she do at AT&T?
Where you get that from? Buy that cell phones. I don't know.
So she's the salesman.
She's a sales clerk. Yeah. Salesman.
That's something that could probably work with. Cause she possessing sales skills is tough within itself. And she could turn, and it depends on what she want to do with that.
So really,
But
then
she gotta, again, her ambition gotta match mine, or at least help motivate me to push me further.
So she can have a high school diploma, but work at AT&T.
She could have a high school diploma, but if she got like her own business,
But
I'm cool.
I just said though, she work at AT&T. But
again,
That nigga reworded the situation and shit.
again,
Nigga said, yeah, she.
again, this is what I look for in a woman. That's cool if she work at AT&T. There's nothing wrong with it. But again, like what is she looking to? What is she working towards?
so basically, you gonna ask her what's a 5-year plan, 10-year plan?
No,
okay.
I'm not.
And she gonna ask you
Hey,
that though.
y'all done had that question before, haven't you?
I had plenty of
I
time.
don't
Well,
ask
I
what's your
get-
5
I hate that question.
No,
I got it down packed now.
That shit
But
too
I hate that
generic.
shit.
It's too easy.
It's too generic.
Yeah, it is. Cause I
it's like-
mean, yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna say it's too easy, but I mean, yeah.
What's your 5-10-year plan? Because she could change.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
first of
But
all,
go,
like,
so plans change.
that's so
but goals
robotic.
don't.
Like, don't get me
Wait,
wrong,
huh?
like, have
Plans
structure.
change, but goals
Oh, my bad,
don't.
my bad.
Yeah. So what are your goals? Like, what are you looking to accomplish? That to me, that's important. So okay, you work at AT&T. All right. So what are your goals? What do you want to accomplish?
Where you
It's
see
like,
yourself
okay,
at, T?
But what if she said she enjoyed working at AT&T though? You really can't. But
You
what
can
she
make
say?
you can make some good money at AT&T.
But what she
at a
say
certain
she really
point.
like?
And she just like doing the base level shit. Then I mean, that's that's good for her.
Good for her. Not
Good for her, but not for you. Boy, you wild.
See,
That's-
I'm gonna say,
But
Yeah.
again, it depends though.
commissions. Hey.
It also depends, like other Yeah, is she good at what she do?
Hey, she ain't good at she do at AT&T. She gonna be out the door.
She, hey, they get her the fuck out of there.
Hey, get her out the door. Quick, what's the quickness?
Yeah, no. But no, it's even if she working at AT&T, like what is her ambition like? Like, is she looking to grow within the company? Is she looking to
Okay, so
where she is?
But
I had a question over here. What if she's great at every other area outside of, her earning potential?
I could work with it. And it's not exactly just earning potential. It's ambition.
For sure.
I still
Like, are you actually working towards something that you actually enjoy doing?
Yeah.
And not just at AT&T going through the motions.
For
You know?
sure.
But her value, our values and her women values and men values not the same.
I'm talking about my
I
value.
feel you.
I'm talking about
I
me.
respect that 100% though.
I'm
about
talking about
me.
what I
Y'all
look
niggas-
I respect that though.
Y'all niggas steady.
I'm talking like she could be working at this shit now, but like what ultimately what do you want to do?
Well,
And
she-
are you working towards that?
Well, if she enjoy it, why you? Right, she might
wanna
love
serve
working
you,
at
bro.
AT&T,
Huh?
bro.
Somebody just want to serve you.
So you telling? Hey, hold
Have
on,
your
Holly.
wife,
So you
your
telling
wife.
me if she can cook, clean, submit to you, be feminine, bring peace, and she work at AT&T and want to be at AT&T for the rest of her life, you won't want to talk to her no more.
Again, her
you
ambition
wildin'?
has to match. Her ambition gotta match.
You
mine.
wild at what? Holly.
No.
That's just my. And there's nothing wrong with a woman like that, bro. And the same token, like
I was actually ready to
I respect what you. I respect what you saying.
She
Holly.
might want to be a wife more than she work at AT&T. And if she doing her
Well,
wifely duties better than her AT&T shit, he might
He's
accept
saying ain't
it.
nothing wrong with it.
there's nothing wrong with
Right,
it.
so that's all I was
Yeah,
saying.
but he's saying just, perfectly for him.
Yeah.
Which okay, it's cool. But so basically, he'll break his rules. It sound like that to me too.
I could probably
So
work
you
with
would
it.
be reasonable to.
Everybody
Bro,
wears
I'm
shoe
not.
size.
And you making it sound like I'm like a gold digging ass nigga.
No. First off, we all know you getting money, so you
I
ain't
ain't
looking
got
for no
no
woman.
fucking money.
You ain't
Hey,
looking for no
don't
woman for no
believe this
money.
nigga, dog.
So hey, you not looking
Broke
for that.
as fuck.
So let's clear that out. Let's clear that out the door.
No,
you ain't looking
she
for
don't
no girl for no
necessarily gotta
woman.
have a lot of money, bro.
Nah, I
I'm
mean,
the brokest nigga at the table.
Like I said,
you're
I'm
not
more
the
so
brokest.
concerned with like aside from
Let's not do this, gentlemen.
Aside from the other shit,
That's not
you don't want to put your business out there, Malik? You get money? Oh, we ain't gonna talk about it. Come on, Hollis. Let's tell you.
aside from the other shit that I named earlier, like the ambition is a thing that's important to me.
Nah,
Because I got things I'm working towards, and I like to align myself with people with like minds. And you know, the woman that you have next to you is going to have a very intimate place in your life. So a lot of her ideas over time is going to rub off on you in some sort of way. So her complacency, like if you got a woman that's, you know, complacent with just working at McDonald's, that could it's nothing wrong with it. That could, a lot of that could, it's either going to rub off on you in a little bit, or you're going to be like, okay. And the same case as with a woman looking at a guy, like you mentioned earlier, she's making over 100 some K, and dog just satisfied with making 45.
She not gonna be with him.
Initially, she may be like, okay, I could probably work with that because he got all these husband-like qualities. But then over time, she like,
she not, because he not gonna match the lifestyle she
he's
want.
not matching the ambition. Like, he's not meeting her at her level.
That's not the same though. But because women value on men and ours on women is not the same. We do not value women on money or what they finance. The more money you make as a man, you really do not care how much money that woman makes.
Oh yeah, it ain't about the money though. Like for me,
it's not for you.
Yeah.
But if you made $250K, I promise you, your perspective will change. Especially if you own.
It'll be the same.
You wouldn't care about how much she make or what she do.
Definitely not.
He close, but
He care about the ambition. He know what he's
fine,
saying.
You care about the ambition.
The
but
ambition ain't got to equal money. He never said that.
Yeah.
It gonna come.
think it
Money
just-
gonna come.
I think
Not
it's what you
necessarily.
want though, because like no,
She might be an ambitious.
I was dead broke with the same.
No mind.
but to me though, just because you make a certain amount of money and like you're good with that doesn't necessarily mean that you're not ambitious. You know what I'm saying? Like ambition can be put towards anything. So you know what I'm saying? Like you could be ambitious about, you know, waking up at the same time every day to watch the sun come up. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be ambitious about anything. I know that's the most random shit ever, but hear me out though. Hear me out though.
Ask a woman what's a high value man.
No, listen. No, this is what I'm saying. Like I'm saying in the perspective of a man looking at a woman and looking at her ambition is what I'm speaking on. Like I'm saying, like ambition can be anything. So I'm saying, like let's just say she make $60,000, you know, a year or whatever. I'm just saying.
We don't care.
Okay, but my thing.
I'm playing with you. Go ahead, bro.
My thing
I
is
care.
like, listen. My thing is when it comes to ambition, I'm just saying like just based on the amount of money you make, or as a man, the amount of money that your woman makes, to me doesn't like 100% equate to ambition. Like, if you show qualities to bettering your, you know what I'm saying, your lifestyle or the type of money you make, of course, yeah, that falls to ambition. But I'm saying ambition can be anything that you feel ambitious about. You see what I'm saying? Like, so it's not just like what Hollis was saying. Like, even if you make $40,000, like, okay, what are you ambitious? Like, what is it that you're doing to, you know, put passion behind? Like, and like how people mention, like, you could be passionate about being the mother to someone's, you know, kids, like being someone's wife, catering to that person, like do whatever you need to make that person's lifestyle, day, whatever, night easier based on the actions that you do because you are passionate about that. So it ain't just a money thing too. Like I said, if she giving you all the other qualities too that you seek as a man, like you said, we don't care about money, so that shit don't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everything else that she's doing still shows ambition because she's prideful, she's passionate about what she can do for you as your woman, you know what I'm saying? Vice versa as how you should be prideful and passionate about what you can do for her as her man, you know what I'm saying? So like that's where I'm at on the whole like ambition thing.
And another thing,
It just
like
don't equate,
you said with ambition, like ambition might not always equal money, but it always equal value
Facts.
to a certain extent.
I agree
So
with that.
let's just say with the kid situation, that ambition, like he values the ambition because it's gonna add value to him in some way. It might not be monetary, but it could be another way. So that's why I say I want somebody that's ambitious as well. They ain't gotta make Now, if money come with it, hell yeah, I'm gonna take it. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just gonna help us live easier. You know what I'm saying? It's a partnership.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind my woman making more money than me. I don't care. But the value that I add to her, hopefully she'll be able to see that past the money if I don't make as much as her. Like, me being a husband, me being able to protect and provide in other ways other than monetary. Because I'm still making money, so I'm providing something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if she's stranded, she need a tire change or something, or just anything that's typically a man's traditional role. Like, I bring that value and still have. I feel like one thing that I can add to a relationship that other men can't is I feel like I'm emotionally intelligent. So if she going through something, I'll be able to. What's the word you used
I think that's
earlier?
important. Yeah.
I'll be able to resonate with what she's talking about.
Yeah. And
be empathetic
to how she's feeling.
Yeah, and I feel like I'm good at that, and
I agree.
a lot of men don't have that.
Facts.
So
That's
I feel
a strong
like
trait, John.
Yeah.
I know I'm
Really,
good.
you really that nigga though
Yeah,
Yeah.
on the game.
Hey man, talk your shit, cuz.
but for real though, like
Nah, for real.
that's something that's valuable more than money. Like, if a woman might need that more than money, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
money come and go, but like me being there for you on that level, I'm trying to open the gate.
What, Haywood?
I don't know.
I agree with John though. Like, you hit the nail on the head. Like, I feel like that being like emotionally intelligent, man, that shit matters.
And that goes back to what Holly said. Women saying what they want versus what they need. Women want men that, can provide financially.
Facts.
But a lot of those same women, they have those men that provide financially, they're not being there for them emotionally. Now, I'm not saying like,
You can't be both.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't saying be a broke nigga, but be emotionally
Right.
there for it. But
Right.
like, it's sometimes what a woman say they want,
Yeah.
or just anybody, a man too, what they want don't actually coincide with what they need all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I want a woman that can be there for me, in the physical manner, if it's sex or whatever. But shit, I might need someone that'll be there for me emotionally and be able to understand and listen to whatever I got going on. You know what I'm saying? So
And you can have both though.
yeah, you can have both.
Yeah.
You can definitely have both.
You just gotta find that balance.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Which is
definitely important for us brothers to be able to, like, you know what I'm saying, understand, like, it's always that back and forth, like, do women understand men, do men understand women, you know what I'm saying, but it's definitely, like, important to have that, like, that space to understand, like, what your girl going through, or, you know what I'm saying, being able to have, like, the ability to communicate, because I feel like if you just communicate, I mean, I've been saying this all night, but, like, if you're able to communicate, it solves a lot of shit from being worse than what it is, you know what I'm saying? If I can clearly see something going on with you, or, you know what I'm saying, like, when you around a person so much, you understand, like, pattern. Like, we all creatures of habit, so you understand, like, they finna turn left before they do at some point, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you'll realize something off, you know what I'm saying? And when you approach them and try to figure out what it is, like, how we went back to, like, giving them that time to get themselves together, and then coming back and figuring out, okay, what can we do to solve this? Or, why are you feeling this way? Or, what's going on? Do you just want to vent? You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to say shit. I can just sit here and listen. You know what I'm saying? Just showing that you care. You feel me? Like, that goes a long way, too. So, I definitely agree with you on that.
And handling that shit right then instead of letting it fester.
Marinate.
Like, a lot of times people get into arguments and like they get this mentality of like, man, I don't really feel like dealing with you right now, and just totally disregard what this person is saying. Yeah. And now this other person, resentment is starting to build up.
Yeah.
Over time, like them not even going back to originally what the problem was in the first place.
Yeah.
And over time, this person is building resentment and creating negative feelings for the other person. So being able to pinpoint what's going on right then and there and getting to the root of the problem, not the surface level shit, but the actual root of the problem, Because some of the times, like with your girl, I mean, what she might present to you right then and there may not be actually the problem. You may have to deep dive to really find out what the fuck is really going on with her.
Yeah.
But it takes us to, you know what I'm saying, be like constantly on that shit. Like even when she say, I don't want to talk, it's like, hey, nah, you brought the problem up. Like, what's up with you?
Yeah.
And it's like, nah, I'm cool. Like, nah, obviously it's something important to you. What's up with you?
Yeah.
And constantly do that shit until like she, you know what I'm saying, say what she got to say. And then just kind of unpack from there. And try to be as understanding as possible. You know what I'm saying?
Have y'all
Without
ever,
supplicating.
Have y'all ever been in a relationship where somebody added value in a way that you didn't even know you needed? Like, can y'all give me an example of that? Well, I can go off. I started off. So I've been in a relationship, and one of the things I really never looked for in a relationship until I actually got it was like, so I've always, like, in a relationship, I would want somebody to motivate me, but in one particular relationship, I got it in a way that I didn't even know that I needed, you know what I'm saying? Or someone that pushed me and challenged me. That's something, I want motivation, but like that extra push and like challenge and be like, you know, hold me accountable for certain shit.
Yeah.
That's not something I've actually looked for in a relationship. But now it's an element that I will want. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that added to whoever next. You know what I'm saying? You gotta bring that to the table. If not, we just gotta see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
for
like,
sure.
do y'all have an instance where y'all been in a relationship and they add something to you that you didn't even know you needed? Or there's something that you didn't even ask for, be like, you know what? Damn, that's valuable as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
I'm finna sound like I'm repeat myself. You can go ahead. I'm finna sound like I'm repeat myself though.
Probably up to this point, you know what I'm saying? I know everything I look for, but back then was calling me out on my own shit.
Yeah.
Like you said, being held accountable. Because I used to get away with a lot of shit. And then, you know, actually having that mirror and showing you the shit that you do and being able to explain it in a way that it's not, it don't put me on the defensive, but it's more so constructive. It's like, hey, I don't appreciate the way that you did such and such. Maybe if you try to approach it this way, you know, maybe I wouldn't respond this way. So that's pretty big for me, you know what I'm saying? Being able to call me out on my shit, because I can be full of shit sometimes.
Yeah. I know.
We all know.
You know what I'm saying? And that's, you know, that's my girl do that shit now, so you know what I'm saying? So whenever, you know, I'm fucking up and like, hey, get your shit together. Like, all right, I got you.
Yeah,
Just as long as you don't do it in a way that's like, that again, put me on the defensive.
Yeah.
And that's like in a rude and demeaning way.
So it's not tearing you down, but
yeah.
it's more of
Constructive.
yeah, like, hey man, you did this.
Like,
you
I
know.
don't appreciate the way you did this.
Yeah.
Like, what's up with you? And then just unpack it from there and finding a better way of handling shit.
I would definitely say my ability to be open, like communicate,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying, growing up, I never really had somebody like get on me for not being able to be like, you know, if you're going through some shit, speak on it, or, you know, be comfortable talking about it. It was always like, if I'm pissed off, you know, I'm just gonna keep this shit in me. Like, you know, ain't nothing you can do to help me because I gotta figure this shit out on my own type shit. You know what I'm saying?
You used to do that shit a lot.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then realizing like, okay, cool, like I can speak to you, and it's not like diminishing me because, you know what I'm saying, it come from being a man too, you know, being prideful. Like, it's like I'm going through something, like I'm a man, I gotta figure this shit out by myself. Cause that's how we were raised, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't cry, you don't You don't feel hurt. You don't feel, you know what I'm saying, fear of not being able to accomplish whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, you know what I'm saying? And it took me, like, to realize, like, it's okay to, like, you ain't gonna get everything right. You know what I'm saying? But, like, don't hurt or, you know, fuck over the people around you that care about you that's just trying to help you, you know what I'm saying? And even just, like, in the relationship itself, it's people that, you know, around you, like friends and family too, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, when I said I sound like I'm finna be repeating myself, the whole nurturing thing. Like, up until now, like, you don't really realize, like, how you're dating until you, like, and I'm not saying, like, you can't find the one, like, you know, say, like, some high school shit, you know what I'm saying? But, like,
Yeah.
you definitely go through things in life, and, like, I've always been a firm believer in no matter what you go through, try to learn something from it. Whether it be relationship, you know, because, like, whether people like to admit it or not, regardless if you've been, you know, regardless if the relationship lasted or it didn't, like, there are things that you learn that make you better
Facts.
in that relationship. Now, overall, don't get me wrong, it may have been, you know, traumatizing, it may have been hurtful. I'm not saying negate that shit, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, it does help you realize, like, okay, in order for me to stay away from the shit that hurt me, now I know what to look for. Now I know what I don't want, what I'm not looking for. I know the signs that, okay, if he starts reacting like X, Y, Z, this reminds me of some shit I went through. You know what I'm saying? Not initially coming into that, but being, you know, just focused on, I don't even want to say focused, but just being open-minded to knowing what you want. So, like, learning, like, the whole nurturing thing, like, as far as just, like, you know, and I used to hear Coolman say this shit all the time, but I never really, like, you know, thought about it, you know what I'm saying? But, like, the whole, like, can this person be a parent with me, with my kids?
Yeah.
And, like, it take instances that deal with you to even look at that and be like, damn, like, okay, like, I understand, like, I see how she interacts or how she handles things this way, and it's from a nurturing space. I want that for my son. I want that for my daughter. You know what I'm saying? I want that. I want them to have it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it like that too, like, back then and even now, like, things that I've, you know, realized, like, I see and really appreciate more than I even thought I did. You know what I'm saying? So.
Anything from you, Josh?
Hey, bro, that was deep.
Deep as empty pockets.
It's hard to come behind this shit, huh?
Yeah.
No, talk your shit though.
Nah, talk your shit, B.
Hey, for real. Nah,
Felt that shit, huh?
yeah, Slick did, bro. So, like,
You know what she said?
That boy, that wild.
because it's basically like you're going off of experience and learning yourself and understanding what you want, what you don't want. And, like, for me, I had a real bad issue with communicating. I ain't gonna go into a relationship. Well, I can. Like, dealing with talking, I always just think, man, why you don't think my way? Like, I always see it my way. I used to have a one-way mind and not understand that everybody don't think like you. And then just because you do certain things doesn't mean that if they don't do it your way, it don't work.
Yeah.
So I had to open up to that and understanding that, hey, man, your way is not always the best way. And don't get me wrong, like, even if you know it's right or you are right, you still got to understand the other side of the field.
Being empathetic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
That's
growing
some real shit too, dude.
Dude.
No,
man,
because, like,
but-
you know, like, seriously, like, you know, you be stubborn. Like, everybody got their stubborn ways, but, like, it can get to the point where it's like you can run somebody off.
Yeah.
Because you not making them feel comfortable. There's like, okay, you want to be with me.
Yeah.
You can make somebody feel very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And it was certain things that happened.
And it
that
may
I-
not have been your intentions.
And one of my intentions. Like, it was something happened to me before
Yeah.
that I did, and I didn't even realize, like, oh, shoot, I was stubborn. But, like, to me, I'm like, nah, you ain't doing that. But I was wrong, though, at the end of the day. So
I think it just
It's-
makes
it's
it.
just-
No, I agree. Like, I think it makes it better for men, like, to realize, like, you know, it's okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're going through some shit, like, that's what, to me, if I'm looking for a partner, like, I want her to be. I ain't saying you gotta like boohoo all fucking day. I ain't saying that obviously, but like you know what I'm saying. If you have a significant other, if you have your partner, you know what I'm saying, your girlfriend, fiance, wife, whatever the case may be, like she should be there for you. I feel like to me, for one, every relationship should be built off friendship. I feel like that's important. I feel like too many times we get in a relationship and you don't really know the person like you think you do. You know what I'm saying? And when I say friendship, like, why, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just a title. You know what I'm saying? Like, you and her should be like that. Y'all should be close enough to where if I feel like I can speak to you about some shit, I should be able to. I shouldn't be scared of tiptoeing around the bush to be able to communicate with my girl. Like, I understand everything ain't the easiest thing to speak on. I agree with that. So I'm not saying like you should just be babbling your mouth about everything. But you know what I'm saying?
Nah, there's certain stuff I don't want to tell my woman, but I come to y'all about though. I ain't
Hey, I'm gonna talk my shit regardless,
Nah,
shorty.
it's some stuff nah.
But like,
I don't want to
I feel like you should have that relationship with her. But like, if I'm going through some shit,
I'll just fucking.
I should be able to communicate that with you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I should be able to talk to you. Like, I should be able to, come to you about that. Cause
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, like, I feel like, and that's another thing too, like, learning, like, stuff in the past, like, building a relationship off of friendship, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as, like, building that foundation, like, y'all should have that trust. Y'all should be able to have that type of relationship to where, like, yeah, it's my girl, but it's my friend, too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is somebody I really trust, somebody I can depend on, somebody I can talk to about whatever, you know what I mean? And too many times we just, like, yeah, that's your girl, but she just a vessel, you know what I'm saying? Vice versa,
Like Jay said, a box.
pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Nigga look at the girl and just be like, I mean, I'm sorry, a girl look at her nigga and just be like, yeah, it's just a nigga. You know what I mean? Like, he trash. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, like, to me, that's important. So,
I'm trying to get like you when I grow up.
So do you hold yourself accountable on everything, even if you right on something?
what you mean? Also, like just letting her win the
Oh
argument?
no.
Type
Hold
shit?
on,
Or,
let's clear this up. Clear that up real quick. No. I ain't
What-
say that. You supposed to hold your own on that.
What-
But I'm
I'm saying
saying,
what you're saying, yeah.
like basically off what you saying, holding yourself accountable. Like if you know, like better than yourself, you holding yourself accountable. Like you got an expectation on yourself, and if you don't reach it, I ain't saying beat yourself down where you don't do it, but
No.
like.
Yeah.
Figure out a way.
Check yourself.
Yeah. Look yourself in the mirror and be like, okay, what did I do wrong? Why I didn't achieve this goal?
yeah.
Like, is this some of the things you do?
Yeah. Like, I mean, you have to. Like, you can't just, for one, you can't be complacent. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you can always, like, look at yourself and say, what areas can I improve in? Not just, you know what I'm saying, for a relationship, but for myself. Like, you should be of yourself, too. Like, let's not get that, twisted. Like, you should want better for yourself. And better for yourself ultimately can also impact you wanting better for both persons, you know what I'm saying, at the same time. Like,
So you said,
chill out, bro. Like,
he just messed you up then. So really, if you better than yourself, you basically ain't gonna necessarily like impact everybody, but it'll better.
damn, that nigga did a suplex, goddamn.
So it did, but it better the environment that you in.
It'll
If that makes
influence
sense.
the people
It influence
around
the
you.
people that's around you.
Like,
Yeah.
I say this all the time. I see y'all niggas, that shit influence me to, like,
Well,
stop.
Well,
Like,
I don't know why.
I don't know why you want to be like me, but okay.
Here we go with this
Exactly.
bullshit. I wouldn't ask y'all
I'm
to
the last
respond.
person
I'm
you
just
wanna
making,
be
I'm
like,
making a
dog.
point.
Last person.
You know what I'm saying?
Let them rock though. Let them rock.
Yeah, these niggas, y'all want to be like me.
You don't want to be like me.
This here, like,
You know what I'm saying, Josh?
I feel like we all influence each other. Like, we all do what we got to do, like, you know what I'm saying, like, to make each other better. Like, and we always, shit, when we get together, like, we go off in our own little circles and be talking about shit, like, you know what I'm saying, and still get us better, you know what I'm saying? We be talking about real shit. Like, we could be talking about the podcast, music, stocks, whatever the fuck going on, like, we gonna speak on that shit, you know what I'm saying? We got plans as a crew to do certain shit, you know what I mean? So, like, you need that, you feel me? Like, you need that influence around you because, like, yeah, like, if you know what I'm saying, like, I feel like the person you with should make you want to be better, regardless, like, where you feel like you at in life. They should give you that fire to be like, I want to do better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you should just never be complacent anyway. You can always improve. You can always do better. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, celebrate your wins. You know what I'm saying? Don't be so caught up in, like, I got to be this machine that you don't realize the good that you've done. You know what I'm saying? Like, appreciate what you've done too, because you could be gone tomorrow. Like, you gotta appreciate life type shit. But like, at the same token, like, yeah, like, push each other. You know what I'm saying? And you can push each other in a way that's like healthy. It ain't gotta be on some like, you need to tighten the fuck up type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gotta be like that. Like, nah, it could be on some like, you know, he or she ain't gotta say nothing. You just see it from the actions. Like, they do certain shit, and it's like, okay, I peep game. Let me do that too. Let me get better at it. And then, or you know what I'm saying, show interest. Like, you see he or she may be involved in something. Okay, well, let me ask questions about that, because I see that's impacting how they do certain things. Let me do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shit like that. But I had to stop talking. I got caught, man.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie. This shit got no, real talk. It's been some good shit. And shit, we might need to write them motherfucker up.
Yeah, for sure. Any last thoughts before we close this bitch out, fellas?
Nah, it's good to be back, bro.
This was the Malik show, by the way. My nigga went on a whole 30-minute soliloquy.
I've been gone for a minute. You know what I'm
talking
saying?
his shit, bro.
Been gone for a minute.
Hey, round of applause for Malik.
Yeah, I got it. Stop.
You know what I'm saying? That was a hell of a display of
Hey, first of all,
words.
all I
and
did was talk about
expressing yourself. You know what I'm saying?
I just repeated what y'all said in different words.
No.
That's all I did.
You did not repeat what we said in different words. You didn't, but it sound good.
I'm just glad we was able to witness this shit and hopefully get it on camera, because I think that motherfucker still record. But shit. That's been another episode of UNCORK'D, and we finna bounce up out that thing.
Oh, I peep the boner. I've been shutting shit down, talking way before Corona. I've been ballin' Villanova. I'm a star about to blow up. I can't wait to supernova. Ain't